Today we're going to talk about eye to the sky and shotgun and how do we turn an eye to the sky coil onto its side so we can make a metal roofing panel. All of our color coils come eye to the sky. That means that the center of it is sticking straight up to the sky. Our galvalume or galvanized coils, they come laying down already, and we call that shotgun. So the question is, how do we tip this over, number one, and why does it come out of the sky? So painted coil, when it's in transport, it's going down the road, it's vibrating, it's bouncing up and down on the trailer, so forth, so on, and that paint will scratch. By turning that coil up on its end and putting eye to the sky, all the weight is down and it cannot, the inside cannot go in and out. And so it won't scratch the paint. So this is for transport only to keep the paint from scratching. The reason why this is already laid over is because it's acrylic coated galvalume or G90 galv, and it won't scratch, so we don't have to worry about that. So it comes in already tipped and in shotgun position, ready to unband and run a panel. So, little tip of the trade, if you walk into a metal shop and you see it already down like this and it's still got the bands on it, it's definitely galvanized or galvalume, acrylic coated galvalume. If you see it like this and eye to the sky, it's painted. And if you see it like that one or anything over there, it's painted and it's already been busted. It's already been opened. So there you go. So let's go tip one of these bad boys and I'll show you how this is done. All right, so let's flip this bad boy. They're gonna go ahead and cut the plastic off of it and get the top of it off, and then they'll put that whole thing right here on this flat part and get ready to flip it. It flips slow. This thing weighs 10,000 pounds. All right, so that's like 2,500 pickup trucks in this one coil. Steel's bought and sold by the pound, so it's very expensive. We don't want to scratch it, we don't want to nick it, we don't want to dent it. We want to flip it ever so careful, so let's get it. The coil got tipped. Now it's ready to go on the mandrel. The mandrel is what runs the panels, the uncoiler, the decoiler. We call that a mandrel. Now they'll go ahead and cut the bands, take the forklift, pick it up, and come on with me and I'll show you kind of what we're gonna be doing to run panels. So we take that coil, it's been flipped, it's shotgun. This is the mandrel or the decoiler. They'll take that coil, they're gonna set the coil on this coil cart. Okay, they're gonna back the forklift of it out. This coil cart's gonna run that coil into this mandrel, and that mandrel will expand to tighten up against the coil, and at that point we'll finish unpacking it and we'll get ready to run some panels. So I hope you've enjoyed eye to the sky, shotgun, and how we tip coils and prepare to run a panel.